Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, how did it get this bad? Gwendlyn and Paedon can't stand each other? Paedon Brown and Gwendlyn Brown, sisters and Sister Wives stars, have a long-standing rivalry that has only gotten worse. When Paedon and his sister Gwendlyn joined Sister Wives in the first season, they were just 12 and 8 years old, respectively. Fans have seen them mature into young adults throughout time, but their relationship has also undergone significant transformation. These days, Gwendlyn and Paedon can't even bear to see or hear each other's names, despite growing up in the same household and sharing food, toys, and memories. The long-running and frequently highly publicized conflict between Christine's children, Paedon and Gwendlyn, has received little attention in the show's last few seasons, which have mostly focused on the dynamics between Christine, Cody, and her new marriage to husband David Woolley. Gwendlyn and Paedon, whose dispute went public in 2020, have reportedly refused to attend family gatherings if they were required to be present, and they have openly assaulted each other at every chance. As Gwendlyn and Paedon grew older, it was thought that their hatred would fade. Unfortunately, it appears that it is just becoming worse. The long-standing conflict between Paedon and Gwendlyn makes it nearly impossible to believe that the two are direct siblings, or that they were formerly close. It's unknown what sparked the conflict between Paedon and Gwendlyn, but it doesn't appear like they'll be getting back together anytime soon. It seems like the brothers' egos and stubbornness have deepened their rivalry, making it impossible to find a path back. Gwendlyn's bisexuality appears to be a major source of contention between the two, to start. Through several social media posts, Gwendlyn has accused her brother of being sexist, and instead of engaging in productive dialogue with her, Paedon frequently makes fun of his sister. Due to their inflated egos, Gwendlyn and Paedon frequently decline to go to family gatherings where the other would be present. Their intransigence has also caused their relationships with other family members to fall apart. Paedon is distant from several of his brothers, and Gwendlyn is not close to their mother, Christine. A prominent event of 2020 was the Black Lives Matter demonstration that followed George Floyd's death in Minneapolis while he was being held by the police. The initiative was backed by Audrey Chris, the fiancée of Cody and Mary, as well as their son Leon, previously Mariah. Still, not every member of the Brown family shared the same sentiments. Using the #BlueLivesMatter, Army veteran Paedon posted a message on his Instagram page encouraging people to back the blue. Later, when a fan on X informed Gwendlyn that she had received a text from Paedon saying #BlackLivesDon'tMatter, Gwendlyn learned of Paedon's post. Gwendlyn praised the fan for managing the conversation after viewing screenshots of the communications that were exchanged between Paedon and the fan, via the Ashley Reality Roundup. Following Paedon's remarks that more white people get killed by cops every year than black people, Gwendlyn wrote, "Talking with racists is painful, and he sounded like an idiot. Well done." In the meantime, Paedon said, "Thanks," in response to a fan informing him about Gwendlyn's remarks. "Until the day I die, I will continue to protect her." Among the most prominent guests to miss her mother's October 2023 wedding to David Woolley was Gwendlyn. The Sister Wives fandom was abuzz with conjecture when Gwendlyn decided not to attend the event. Many speculated that her animosity with brother Paedon may have played a significant role. Meanwhile, based on some of the films she posted on Patreon, Gwendlyn and Christine were not getting along. In these videos, Gwendlyn berates Christine for enabling producers to dramatize her wedding into a conflict between Cody and David and for dramatizing her divorce from Cody for the cameras. Gwendlyn discussed her friendship with Paedon and Christine in her Patreon video. Christine, according to Gwendlyn, prefers Paedon to all of her other children. Gwendlyn claims that Paedon mistreated her while she was a youngster, and even though Christine, their mother, was aware of it, she did nothing to curtail Paedon's actions and continued to spoil him years later. Following the nuptials, Gwendlyn said in a Patreon appearance that she couldn't attend because she was simply too busy. Even though Gwendlyn refused to acknowledge it, fans who have watched her tense relationship with Christine and Paedon can understand why she purposefully avoided the wedding. In a mocking YouTube video, Paedon berated his sister Gwendlyn for severing ties with the majority of the family because she was a racist and homophobe, saying, "Yes, we are all sexist, racist, homophobes. However, I'm sexist because I'm a white man soldier." Gwendlyn was incensed by Paedon's remarks, and she responded by posting a video on Patreon in which she declared Paedon to be the same sexist, homophobic, transphobic, racist, violent abuser that he has always been for several years. Paedon was allegedly questioning Gwendlyn's bisexuality and suggesting that she was pretending to have sex with both sexes in order to get attention. Gwendlyn responded by referring to Paedon as the worst person she has ever had the misfortune of knowing, via Yahoo. In the meantime, Paedon's connection with his transgender sister Leon is also strained. Regarding their Black Lives Matter remarks in 2020, a fan asked Paedon to inquire about Leon, who continued to go by Mariah. Paedon said, "I love Mariah very much, but we can't stand each other." In the meantime, Paedon's conflict with Leon is hinted at by Gwendlyn's charges that he is transphobic. Although Gwendlyn and Paedon have been at odds for a long time, perhaps the siblings will once more appear on the Sister Wives screen. Mary Brown, actress of Sister Wives, dispelled rumors that she and her ex-husband Cody Brown will get back together more than a year after their breakup. "Oh my God, I think that's truly it every time I see it?" No. Mary, 53, discussed the reports of a reconciliation when making an appearance on the podcast The Sarah Fraser Show on July 26. "I swear, that won't ever happen." The TLC celebrity then performed Taylor Swift's song We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together to highlight her statement. Mary, 55, married Cody in 1990, and the two officially separated in 2014 to allow Cody to wed Robin Brown. They did, however, continue to be spiritually married until the end of 2022, and in January 2023, they released a joint statement announcing their separation. Following his divorces from his previous two wives, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown, Cody parted ways with Mary. What reality TV program would you like to work on? During the July 24 episode of The Sarah Fraser Show podcast, the mother of one looked back on their relationship and said she wasn't sure if they should have broken up sooner. "If, for want of a better phrase, I'm more of a negative frame of mind, right? Like, gosh, dang it, if that's how I'm feeling. Why couldn't we have solved this problem long ago? Instead of dating in her 50s, I could have dated in my 40s, the woman remarked. You understand what I mean? Mary went on to say that if she and Cody had broken up earlier, her life would have been so much easier. But after giving it some serious thought, I realize, wait a minute. What have I discovered during this process, she asked. To what extent do I attribute my current situation to the process? Do you understand what I mean? I don't regret my current situation or my departure at that time. She claimed, nonetheless, that she is glad she stayed with Cody for the length of time that she did since she would have always wondered if they could have maintained their relationship. After splitting from the patriarch of the Brown family, Mary didn't date for almost a year until she made her relationship with Amos Andrews public in January. Although at first it appeared like the couple was infatuated, she revealed they had broken up in February. Although she said she wasn't seeing anyone seriously, she disclosed that she had returned to the dating scene in April. Prince Charming is still not here. Actually, I'm not searching for a prince. In an Instagram Q&A, Mary answered her admirers, no, I'm looking for a king. There is a noticeable energetic difference. A prince is a boy forever. A man who knows who he is what I want.